Well, it's feeding time for all of the sheep. And the ewes are definitely fighting for the food right now, though they have plenty. At the end, they actually leave some. So I know they're getting enough. But while they eat, the little babies over here are like, "Hey, Mama, how come you're not with us?" They're very demanding little things. They're funny. They're not really all that upset. Just like a little band. We call them the gang. Because they all just hang out together. But right now, when they're all in a little group, they're just like, oh, there goes one. Got the zoomies looking for his mama. They're funny. I really could sit here and watch them forever because they just do such funny little things. We have a cardboard box that we had pumpkins in that we were giving to the sheep in the fall, and I really need to throw it away, but the lambs keep like jumping on it and then sliding down its side, and so it's hard to do. So until they're done with it, I think it will stay. Because they're having such a good time with it. But we also have, because we think it's fun for them, and they do enjoy it, a balance beam for them. And I wish they actually were on it right now, but they usually play on this in the evening. So they have little steps to get up it, and then they run along the balance beam and jump off of it. So they're fun. So they have this grain in the morning, and I keep them in this smaller paddock at night just to keep them safe from predators and extra food. And then also, because I have one ewe left to deliver, Apple, who is in the barn right now, so she'll probably come out in a minute. And so at night when I'm checking on them, I don't have to walk all the way. I can just check on her here. So they stay in here at night. And then during the day, I let them out into a bigger pasture of grass. And luckily the grass is coming in, so I don't have to feed them hay right now. Hello, sweetie. What are you doing? Would you like to say hello? Oh, we would? Hey. And you too? Such funny little guys. So here come the rest of them. They're going to start coming out, because I spread the grain out all over the place to make sure everybody gets enough. And nobody's fighting for it. But as soon as Apple, who is my last one, has her baby, then I'll open up the big pasture for them in strips, and we do what's called pasture rotation, meaning that I give them a small amount of grass each day, and it's a different strip of grass each day, and that way they aren't eating where they poop, which means that they're not getting parasites. So that's a pretty helpful way of having to not have to deworm your sheep. I still have to deworm them, but just not nearly as much. And I do what's called FOMACHA scoring, which is where I look at their eyes. I flip their bottom eyelid basically out a little, take a look to see if they have any anemia. And if they have anemia, then I deworm them. But if they are fine, then I don't worry about it. So that's Esther. Esther had her babies. Those three that she just had right there following her about 3 days ago. I'll have to look. Remember, I think it's like 3 days ago. It was either Saturday or Sunday. It was Saturday. She had them on Saturday afternoon. But they're doing really well. It's Bonnie with her too, and then that one right there is actually Greta's, that little brown one. There goes Ella with her too. Alice, here's Alice. Alice is a yearling. She didn't have a baby that breed her. It's Amelia, getting that last bit of grain out of there. Let's see if we can go find Apple, who was my very last one to deliver. This is Greta. Greta's getting her last left her. They just went on out to the pasture without her. Oh, there's Apple. So Apple is my last one. So let's see if we can get a view from behind so you can see how big she is. She's I mean, she's a yearling, so I expect her to only have one, but she's definitely showing. And you can see it actually if you stand here. Let's see if you can tell. She's a little bigger on the right than the left, which is usually a sign that there's a baby in there. It's not just fat. So hopefully she delivers soon, so I can let all the rest out to pasture. Or to the big pasture anyways. For right now, they're on a smaller pasture. Anyways, that's the morning report from the sheep pasture, and as soon as she delivers, we'll go back to the shoreline. But for now, we'll be doing the morning report from here as I let them all out to eat. And there goes those babies. Oh, they're just little crazy things. They're fun. I love seeing them bounce. They love to bounce and jump and run. This one over here is doing all kinds of gymnastic athletics. They run to find each other, find their mamas. Everybody's healthy and happy, so it's good. Some of them are getting their breakfast again. But good morning here. So, all right. Well, you guys have a great day. Make it a good one. Have a great week and make that a good one as well. And I'll see you next week. Thanks. Oh, by the way, if you want to see more of these videos of the sheep, I have posted a ton of them on the YouTube channel. I just have not thrown them all up on Facebook. So that's the people who want to see some more know where they are. So talk to you soon. Thanks.